Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Cassandra Good coming to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. And ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about number one. You know, I've been sharing Live Good and I'm enjoying it every single day. But I want to talk to you about people coming to me and saying, you know, Cassandra, thank you for sharing Live Good with me, but it's saturated right now. Won't you look at this? So, this video is all about saturation. And what does that really mean when someone says something is actually saturated? Well, first of all, let me go ahead and debunk this little myth that I hear a lot of people saying that something is saturated. Because if I don't debunk it, who will? Right? Who will? And maybe some people on the internet have, and some people have written things about it, and maybe some people have had some other videos out there. I haven't seen them all, even though I have a YouTube channel. But I want to say this, that's hogwash. It's hogwash when someone tells you that something has been saturated. Let me tell you why. Because if something had been saturated, there'd be no reason for Amway to still be around. There'd be no reason for Melaleuca. Melaleuca came in the 90s. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 92, 94. These people are still here. So you don't hear anybody saying, "Oh no, don't join Melaleuca because it's saturated." Trust me, there are millionaires in Melaleuca. There are people that are still building that business. There are people that are still earning lucrative, very lucrative incomes from that. So what do we really mean when we say saturated? So when a person tells me something is saturated and they redirect me to something else, what that tells me is that they have limited beliefs. They have limited beliefs in what they're able to do, in their ability to do anything. And to me, that is self-sabotage. It is. Everybody has their own beliefs, and I'm just sharing mine briefly. That is self-sabotage. And I have experience with that, direct experience. I've been in this industry 37 years. 37 years. Now, I did retire myself from my state position back in 2005, and it has been wonderful. Yes, it goes up, it goes down, it platforms, it levels off, it balances, it does all kinds of stuff. It flips, it tosses, it turns, it does twists. It does all kinds of things. But it's the most rewarding industry simply because there's nothing out there more important than being able to be an independent person that's working for themselves. The only thing you have to actually do is find a platform that has integrity, that has owners that care about the people. And I'm going to tell you, I've been graced and I've been blessed to be able to find several platforms like that. And even to this day, when somebody goes across one of my YouTube channels videos and sees something, I've been involved in one particular business since 2006 and another one in 2012. And they're still going. And guess what? I still have people that inquire about that business. I still have people throughout the month that join those businesses. So please don't tell me something's saturated because you have a limited belief. Because I assure you, live good. Live good is nowhere near saturation. You know why? Because you still have many people that are in other companies, nutritional companies at that, that are holding on with a death grip. They're scared to let go of that particular company. Maybe they're earning $1,000 a month. Maybe they're earning $2,000 a month. Maybe they're earning $5,000, or maybe even more. But they're definitely scared to let go of that business simply because they've earned those commissions. And I understand. I understand if your livelihood depends on that. But now what I'm having everybody shift to is the integrity of it, the integrity of the business. See, when you know better, you should do better. When you know that something is being overpriced and you're dragging, and I mean this when I say this, you're dragging people with you so that you can earn a commission off of them. And you know very well that they're not earning anything, but you're pumping them every single week. You're pumping them every single month. Keep going, keep going. It's going to happen for you. And you see them complain, you hear them complain about how they're having to resort through their monthly bills just to stay on the auto ship to appease you and your commission. We should do better. we should do better. So I assure you, when I say there's no saturation here with Live Good, I kid you not. This is just the beginning. Yes, 150,000 since December. But here's the thing, everybody keeps talking about December. And I love December. I joined in December. But I was introduced to it early on. I was introduced to it at the same time that I lost my mom in June of last year. You see what I mean when I say not saturated? See, people don't even think about the time that it was initially presented to the industry. Initially presented to the industry. But what people love is that the company has infused the aspect of it to not only help the company as a whole, but to be able to help each and every representative that comes into the company to spread the word about 75% off on products that we all need. We all need, not something we want, but we all need. Every single person needs something to help them with their immune support. We noticed that at the cusp of 2020. That if you didn't realize in 2020 whether or not your immune system sucked, you knew either indirectly or directly. You might have lost a loved one. You might have got sick yourself. It doesn't even matter. But you understand now, before you, that this is just the beginning. There's no saturation here. This is just the beginning. So remove your limiting beliefs. Remove the thought of, oh my goodness, all those people are in there. There's no way I can actually come in and do anything. Remove those beliefs. 99% of the people actually self-sabotage themselves from their success. It starts here. Starts here. Because if you don't believe in anything positive or anything that you can do and you can accomplish, guess what? You're right. You're right. But I refutably refuse to believe anything anyone says about something being saturated when I am a time capsule of businesses that I've still been involved in and I still get paid. I still have people that actually inquire about those businesses. And they're over 10 or 15 years old. They're still actively working to this day. Little known businesses, not widely known, not a big spill. So please, stop limiting your beliefs. Stop limiting yourself. That is self-sabotage. Anyone can be successful. It starts here. I refuse to believe what somebody else tells me about my future, my ability. I have control of that. And once you start believing and once you start understanding that you have control of your life. Any business that you step into, you have control over how successful it's going to be, not anybody else. Trust me, you will soar like an eagle. You will soar like an eagle. So stop talking about all this saturation. Live Good is just beginning. I can't wait to see the numbers in December. That'll be a full year for me. I can't wait to see the numbers in December. I can't wait to see the numbers every single week. We're growing by leaps and bounds. So remember, when you're saying something is saturated and you're still seeing a company grow, that is your limiting belief. So stop self-sabotaging yourself. Join Live Good. If you're not in a business and you don't know what to do or whatever the case may be, guess what? It's budget friendly. You know it's going to help you health wise. None of us have perfect health. None of us have perfect health. So that would definitely be a wonderful attribute to you. And trust me, it is something that you can share to the masses internationally, across the water, even here in the United States. Everybody is watching their pennies now. And that is what Live Good brings to you. Having a healthier life, in a budget conscious way, while at the same time helping you create a residual income that you'll be proud of to share with your family for years to come. So definitely click the link below. Join us, join our team. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Go ahead and hit that subscriber button, and definitely right beside it, hit that notification as well. That way, anytime I upload a video, you'll know I'm coming at you and you'll get it first. Thank you once again for allowing me to be able to share with you a wonderful opportunity that is changing lives around the globe. You guys have a wonderful day, and God bless.